So what did you expect? Symbolism to hang, but I wanna put your rope around my neck, so I lay low like a civil war vet. North side, south side, both sides, still collecting checks, but I died.
What it is and what's good with it? Hey man, you know who it is. It's that dude Robbie Mack. Welcome back to Hakai 7, another edition of Final Results. Check it out, man. As y'all see, got a new setup. Even got a new chair. Got the new setup. We're trying to be more professional out here as the grind continues. So look, we got the results are in on the versus battle between Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, and we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna ride that wave in just a minute, but before we do, you know what you gotta do. Subscribe, comment, like, and hit the bell so you never miss out on any of the content that we drop out here. So check it out. If you watch the Line 'em Up video, in which case we previewed this battle, I told y'all how my first thoughts, man, I had Rick Ross rushing 2 Chainz like 15-5. Then when I actually lined up they list from 20 tracks, woo, boy, that's close. But I still gave the nod to Rick Ross. I believe I still had it 12, 7, and 1 was my score. 12 for Ross, 7 for 2 Chainz, with 1 tie. With that tie prediction being Fuckin Problems versus Stay Schemin. And I was kind of right. At least I think. With my prediction, I was kind of right. It was close, but I was off on the score. So let me break it down to you. Let me show you how I have mine scored, and we can then talk about that for just a minute. So we pull this up. Now, if you can't read this, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and read them off, let you know which rounds I had going to who. Then I'll let you know who the final score was as well. So I'm gonna start with 2 Chainz. So 2 Chainz, I had him winning rounds number 1, 3, 7, 10, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Now, it's important to know that in round 20, Rick Ross actually played 2 tracks back to back. Of course, his official song was Rich Off Cocaine. That's the one he played first. Then there might have been like some DJ issues, 2 Chainz, so Ross decided to preview a track that he's got coming out later with Rihanna. So it was officially Rich Off Cocaine versus Mercy, in which case I gave that round to 2 Chainz. Now as far as Rick Ross, I had him winning rounds number 4, 6, 8, even though round 8 was Santorini Greece versus Bandz Make Her Dance, and 2 Chainz brought some strippers. Hey man, can't hate on that. But I mean, Bandz Make Her Dance, I don't think that's that great of a song. Santorini Greece is a dope ass song. If you haven't heard that, make sure you check that out. So I gave that round to round 8 to Rick Ross. I also had him winning rounds 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and that's it. I didn't have him winning any more rounds past round 15. Okay, so that leaves some tracks that neither one of them won. I had them marked up as ties. Those rounds being round 2, round 5, round 9, and round 17. I had all those. To me, those tracks were too close to call personally. I left them as ties. So what does that make the final score? Well, that makes the final score 8, 8, and 4. That's right. I got these motherfuckers literally tying. 8 tracks to 2 Chainz, 8 tracks to Rick Ross, and 4 tracks too close to call. So, what did I learn? Well, let me tell you what I learned. Rick Ross's bag is so diverse, man. That dude, like, I'm considering putting him in the top 25 of all time. He might be number 25, but he might be in the top 25. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe top 30. That's probably better. Top 30 rappers of all time, Rick Ross. His bag is so deep. He's got everything in there. Just look at the list, all right? I want you to think of every day I'm hustling, and then Diced Pineapple. Are you fucking kidding? That came from the same dude? The Boss? Think about The Boss and match that up with Rich Forever. Bro, that's the same, like, for real. Them tracks are so far apart on the spectrum, but they're so good. So mad props to Rick Ross. Other thing I learned is how dope 2 Chainz is. Like how many bangers 2 Chainz has. Bro went round for round right here, and shit, some of y'all probably have him winning, and I can't even argue with that. I still thought Rick Ross was gonna win, but the way that these 20 tracks played out, man, you might have to give that to 2 Chainz through and through, and I can't even hate, because he put out, just like he was saying it in the Verzuz battle, this has a plaque, this has a plaque, this has a plaque, this has a plaque, yeah, the plaque, like he had fucking 15 Grammys in this motherfucking list. You dig what I'm saying? Motherfucker, Ellen, all these motherfuckers was killing. He was just killing. That's fact. All right. Now, final score, I had an 8-8-4. Do I think it should have been that way? Hell no. There's still some heavy hitting songs out there that are like A-list songs that Rick Ross didn't play, and I don't fucking know why. Starting with Ambition. I don't know why this motherfucker didn't play that song. That shit is, to me, his second best song of all time that he's on. Ambition with Meek Mill, Wale, and Rick Ross. That was on Wale's album, man. That shit goes so fucking hard. I don't know why he didn't. Didn't play UOENO. I don't know why he didn't play that. He didn't play So Sophisticated until after the 20 hits. After he, in like, if you take 21, which we didn't because they clearly said 20 multiple times, but we didn't count this one, he would have won 9-8. But since I didn't count that last one, So Sophisticated was played too late. He didn't play Let Me See with Usher. Are you kidding me, dog? Let Me See. Those are 4 tracks he should have played and didn't play that I think would have all been dubs. All of them. And then what? Then you got a 12-4-4, right? Shit. It is what it is. Regardless, he was still playing bangers, man. Fucking 2 Chainz did his thing. This was the tightest versus battle I'd seen yet. DMX versus Snoop Dogg was stupid tight, but this was tighter. This was much tighter. And I don't think it should have been this way, but it was. And hats off to 2 Chainz. He came in ready to play, man. He did his thing. He showed up when he needed to. Ain't no doubt about that. So there's my list. I'm gonna post it down in the comments so that y'all can read it. What rounds I had them going to what. Let me know how y'all had it scored out. Did you have 2 Chainz winning that? Did you have Rick Ross winning that? I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If you have 2 Chainz winning that, or you have Rick Ross winning that, you will get no argument from it. In fact, a lot of these that I gave dubs to the other one, they were just barely dubs. In all honesty, I think as the thing was going on, at one point I had 6 ties. And then I was reassessing, and I was like, nah, that one's probably bigger. This one's probably bigger. And I still ended up in a fucking tie. Trying not to end in a tie, and I still ended up in a fucking tie. Ain't that some shit? But anyways, hit me up with your list. Let me know what y'all think. Also, let me know who you would like to see in the next Verzuz battle. I got a few ideas that I think would be really cool. I think I would like to see, personally, I would like to see T.I. versus 50 Cent. Because I think T.I. is not getting the respect he deserves in that. And I actually think T.I. would body 50 Cent. And I don't think that. I think that'd be a lot further away than this fucking 8-4. I would like to see Kanye West versus Lil Wayne. I think that would be dope. Or I would like to see Drake versus Lil Wayne. Make them 2 motherfuckers go at each other. I think that'd be really dope too. But let me know who else you would like to see in a Verzuz battle. Go head to head to see who's better. Maybe Cole versus Kendrick. That'd be another dope one. Nas and Jay, of course. Although if they pull out each other's the diss tracks on each other, like, you might just have to shut that thing down because the ether ain't nothing to fuck with. Man, you dig what I'm saying? But let me know who you guys would like to see. I've been trying to find out a good person that for Jeezy to go up against. Like, who would be a real good person for Jeezy to go against? I thought Rick Ross would be a good one for Jeezy. Maybe there's somebody else. Y'all can tell me. But I think it's time to get back to the reaction videos. So stay around, stay tuned, because those are coming up shortly. Till then, man, y'all know what it is out here. Grind continues. We out.